Hi everyone, this is Bramesh from brameshtechanalysis.com, and in this video I will discuss about two stocks, uh, State Bank of India and G Limited, like which has been in limelight in last two trading sessions. Like SBI rallied almost 40% in 1 week. This is I mean, being a large cap stock, making 14%, 40% in a week is a very big move in a particular stock. And when you see these kind of moves, you always wish, can we capture these kind of moves in the market or not? So I got a lot of requests from the readers on my website, brameshtechanalysis.com, both on Twitter and on my website. So I just wanted to give you an heads up, like how these kind of big moves can be captured using simple techniques. Only thing is they need to be structured in a proper manner. So I'll discuss about Gann price and time squaring today. So I'm trying to make this video very short, so that you understand the concept. Again, to reiterate, Gann is not a holy grail. It is not a foolproof technique. At the end of the day, you follow any technique, whether it is Gann, harmonic, astrology, whatever you like. You need to be a good risk manager. You need to control your risk if you can do it, and you need to be flexible and agile to change yourself as per market condition, not be biased. If these are the ingredients of being a good trader, being a profitable trader, which is always against our human nature, but the persons who are able to capitalize, who are able to control this, there's a lot of money to be made. So let's start with I'll discuss about two time cycles. One is SBI, I mean, sorry, one is Gann cycle, which is based on Gann emblem, I mean, and the second is based on a important concept which we have developed over a course of time. So first I'll discuss about G Limited. So if you can see, this stock has made a top, I mean, it made a top here, and from there the very next day it corrected almost 14%. So can we capture these kind of moves? So what we can do is, Gann always used to say a very simple concept: every high and low is correlated. So what I will do is, I'll just go and check what are the major highs it has made. Like this is one of the major highs, 10 September 2020. From there, from the high of 228, the stock has corrected almost till 180. This was a major top. So what I do is, there is a software called Gann Analyst Professional. It is available free of cost. Okay, you can just go ahead and download the software. Just Google it. It's Gann Analyst download. What you have to do is go to tools and Gann emblem. And what is the top we have made? We have made a top of 10 September 2020. So what I will do, I'll just go here, go to Gann emblem. I'll just change the date to start is 10 September 2020. So it will automatically throw an important date. So Gann used to focus on circle, rectangle, and triangle. So these are the different degrees. These degrees needs to be converted into time, which this software is doing, and we have our own scanner which does that. So if you see here at 144 degree, the date is coming as February 4, 2020. Before that, if you see, December 11th was one of the date, and Jan 10th was one of the date, and after that Feb 04. And these are the other two dates which you can keep an eye on. In March, we have 12th March. In April, we have 17th April. So these are the dates you keep an eye on. So for me, if I just see what happened on December 11th, then I'll go to Feb 04. So I'll open the chart of G Limited. If I see December 11th, see here, it was also a kind of small top, and after the next 2 days, we had almost a good rally of almost 8 to 10%. So now we got a date as December 4th February, right? So this was the, so exactly it made a top, and once this low was breached, you see a big fall in the market. But what I can forecast, so I, for forecasting, for price analysis, I use something which is called as Gann angles. So we have drawn these Gann angles. You can see here, this is where I've drawn, this was a line of resistance, this was a line of resistance. So on this day, both price and time were meeting. So this Gann angles give us the price resistance. So this is the price. So if this is broken, I mean, if it is not able to breach this, and if this low gets broken, so I have my stop loss defined at this high. Once this low is breached, I can just write the move. And what could I forecast? So if this low gets breached again, there is a high probability we can fall all the way till 188 odd levels, so which is this line of support. So this is what we call as Gann price and time squaring. So price we found using Gann angles, time we found using Gann emblem, right? And when both were meeting, a lethal combination, you have a stop loss defined at 261. and if you enter, if this low get breached, which is around 242, so you have a 20 points risk. And if you're a little bit risk taker, if for a conservative trader, just keep a stop loss of 261, so you have a 20 points risk, and the reward is almost like 30 to 40 points minimum, right? So this is a simple way of finding Gann price and time, squaring Gann, how Gann price and time are meeting. Similarly, I'll show you an example of SBI. Now this is SBI chart. So I'll close this. I'll move to SBI. So we have already drawn SBI here, and see here, SBI was near a important support near this level. See, this line was a strong resistance zone from the price point of view. Here it saw a big resistance, again a big resistance. Now it was around 2nd and 3rd February, it was having a big resistance. If this was breached, we can expect the price to go up. But is any time cycle coming here? Let's see. So what I will do is I'll again go and open the SBI chart and see if any major high and low is there. So if I see somewhere in May, 22nd May was a major low for SBI. You can see here 149.45, and after that this was I mean the low of the corona, when we had this COVID crash. So on 22nd May, it made a low. Now there is another concept. You can use the Gann emblem also, but there is another concept which is called as the, I mean the bite. So like if you see 256, if you are an engineer, you'll know that 256 is a very, very important part both in electronics and computers. A bite also can show 256 degrees, and if you add 256, that will come to 11, which is the prime number. So 256 is a very, very important level. So 256, 512, 1024, 2176, these are very, very important levels, which we need to 2048, not 2076, just the 2 to the power of 1 2 3 4, you get it. So 256 is a very, very important number. So when I use these kind of cycles, and even if it is the square of 16 also, so it's a very important number. So when you have 256 and you add 256 to 22nd December, see now the cycle got over at 22nd May. So the new cycle is getting started from the next day, which is the 23rd May. The next trading day was 26, but the new cycle will start from the next trading day because time is continuous. These are trading days. So if I add 256 to 23rd May, let's see what comes up. 23rd May, and this is 256. Add it, I get 3rd February 2021. Let's see what happened on 3rd February 2021. So this is 3rd February, you know. And the high was 339, 340. It got breached, and within 2 days you are up to almost 412, right? So again, this is where, and I've shown you this was a strong resistance zone also around this level. Once this was breached, and now what I can forecast, like SBI can touch all the way towards 500 odd levels. Probably this can happen in next 3 to 4 months. I mean, because it's being a large cap stock, and it is I think it has crossed this decade old resistance of 390 odd levels also, if we just zoom in the chart. So again, see, with this particular price and time squaring, you can see how beautifully you can capture these big moves in the market. See, I'm just minimizing the chart. I think this was the high around 400 odd levels. So this is our normal basic technical analysis. See, it has crossed this level. So this level, this support, this resistance of around 400, sorry, 360 will act as a strong support now. So if 360 is not breached, probably we can expect price to touch 496 and 529 on upper level in next probably 3 to 4 months. So this is a simple technique which you can use. I mean, there are various time cycles. So I've just shown you. So we have our own scanners. I mean, I don't have to do all this manual calculation. So these scanners will automatically show us. See here, SBI was coming on third, and like Nifty was also on third. Bank Nifty was also on third. Similarly, if I just remove this filter, I have all the dates here. And similarly, if I see for fourth. So G is also present here. So many stocks are present. So this is a scanner which we have developed, which will automatically give us the important dates. So this is what I wanted to discuss, an importance of Gann price and time squaring. So we have seen how beautifully we can capture both price and time. Whenever price and time are meeting, you tend to see a big move in the market. So, I mean, there are a lot of stocks which we are tracking for the coming week also. I'll try to update on my website these stocks if and when they come. But eventually, I have given you simple tools, so you can just Gann Analyst is a free software. Just go and Google it, and you can download it, and you can apply all these techniques and see how they work out. So I wish you guys all the best. Stay disciplined and trade with the right position size. Thank you very much. Thank you.